Recently, a group of adventurers accepted a mission for an organization known as the Golden Vault. This same group infiltrated and escaped from the maximum security prison of Revel's End to the Icewind Dale wastelands. Today, still wanted by the government, they survive as adventurers for hire. If you're desperate, no one else can help, and you can find them. Maybe you can hire the B Team.
There we go. I wasn't centered in my frame and it was annoying me.
Centering. Who needs it?
Hello everybody and welcome back to Tales from the Blender Dimension, the Turn of Fortune's Wheel featuring the B Team. I'm your humble DM, Tim, and today we have with us Johnny.
Hello.
Brim.
Hi.
Lyra.
Hello.
And Elna.
Ah.
In the previous session, the group, having made their way to the Outlands, landed themselves in the first gate town, the gate town of Automita. The place is incredibly orderly, so much so that everybody walking around is walking to the sound of the giant gear in the center of the city. The party has come here searching for information. The Mimir that they have recovered, a clockwork skull that can recite information when asked questions, is the only lead the party has to find a Modron by the name of Rome, who they have been sent to retrieve by the information broker Shemeska. And so in order to track this person down, or this construct down, I should say, he's still a person, both work, the party must visit the locations that the Mimir is missing information on in order to restore the data and thus be able to get the information that was given to Rome so that they can then find him. After causing a whole bunch of chaos trying to sneak through the gate without going through the proper channels, they were approached by an individual that told them, look, if you want to get to the gate, you can do us a favor. There is someone causing all sorts of chaos in our city, and if you can track them down, bring them in, dead or alive, preferably alive, they will allow you access to the gate without having to go through all the regular proper channels and paperwork. The party has agreed and have made their way to the bar known as the Divine Machine, where they have been told to wait to see whether or not this individual shows up or one of their followers. And they would be recognized by a tattoo of, I believe, a broken cog was the tattoo that you are looking for. And so the party finds themselves standing outside the Divine Machine. What would you like to do?
It's gonna swing that door right open.
All right.
Waltz in there. Let's go.
You push on the door, and it doesn't move.
Oh.
I'm gonna knock nicely.
It goes dong, dong, dong.
Can I have a look around to see if there's a keypad or something to
There's a big,
open?
there's a big metal bar right along the bottom of it.
I'd like to stand on that.
All right, you stand on the bar, and nothing happens.
You're a bird.
Yeah, that's why I like to. a perchin.
You're perched. You look very
Yeah.
bird-like on the perch.
Yeah.
As you are
I'm assuming the person with us is still there.
no, they have just departed. As you are standing on the door, Johnny, the door flings open by lifting up into the room.
Ah. Do I have to make a dex check?
Yes, give me some doke. Honestly, it's not going to be that big of an issue. You do an awesome monk flip as this
17 plus a million.
This insect individual comes walking out of the bar, looking very, very upset. The door is open to you.
Let's go in.
All right.
Is there any open tables?
There is one open table to the right of you.
Alira's going to go sit in the corner.
Okay.
I follow.
As you
Sitting in the corner, staff against the thing, just like...
As you look around this place, you're able to squeeze your way through the crowds. The bar itself is probably best described as semi-random organized chaos. There is a lot going on that seems to make sense, but a lot of stuff that doesn't. The bartender is a small halfling who appears very frustrated by her staff. As you sit yourselves down, a monodrone approaches and says, "Welcome to the Divine Machine. What would you like?" and looks at Johnny.
Alcohol.
One alcohol coming up, and he turns and wanders away.
You're gonna get methylated spirits.
I think I might be. Well, I can clean with that.
That's something.
Do we not exist?
The monodrone is gone. He's at the bar, waiting in line.
I'm talking to everyone else.
Ah, right.
Apparently
Maybe they just
not.
don't like you.
I don't know how they could miss me.
Yeah.
You are sexy, yes.
Green on green.
Hey, it works.
Yeah.
Alira's just going to sit and scowl and just look around the room.
Okay. As you're looking around the room, you see all manner of individuals, all different species, all different walks of life, all being served by these monodrones. You see another monodrone go up to one of the table, talks to one person, that person says something, and then the monodrone immediately turns around and walks back to the bar. It looks like these things are not able to multitask, would probably be the best way to do it. They appear to be handling one drink order at a time per person, which you would imagine is what's leading the frustration of the bartender and why there is such a massive line for drinks at the moment at the bar.
Can I maybe like go for a walk around the area and see if I can see the tattoo, the guy with the tattoo that we're looking for?
Give me a investigation check.
Not a perception. It doesn't matter. That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Or a fuck. Where is it? For an investigation?
Yeah.
21.
A 21. All right. So you're sort of looking around, and you're sort of just slowly slipping your way through the crowd. Some people sort of looking at you like you're trying to slip the slide in. You are unable to spot the tattoo that you are looking for. Either it is very well hidden on the people that are around, or they are not in the room.
Fair enough. While I'm walking around, can I try and pickpocket one or two people?
Sure. Give me a sleight of hand.
That is a 14 plus 13.
Okay. So all right. So you're wandering around, and you manage to acquire... Oh, you know what? I don't have my dice. No! Give me one moment.
not the dice. Yeah. A plus 13 for sleight of hand. I'm okay with this.
About what? The DM not having any dice?
Bullshit.
No, about having plus 13 sleight of hand.
Ah, yes. You manage to pickpocket someone. You pull out 19 small coins, but these are not coins of like a regular gold type that you would recognize. They are gold, but they're actually shaped like little cogs.
19.
Oh, Johnny,
Gold.
your camera just went black.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
Where's my camera?
Come here and sit in Arnold's chair, and I'll put the camera on for you.
There you go. You're
There you
back. Welcome back.
There we are. I'm back. So 19 gold cog coins.
Yes, exactly. Just for the sake of it, because you don't really have any, mark them down as Electrum.
Okay. 19 Electrum.
Just mark them down as Electrum, yes. Okay. And you make your way back to the table, and about this time, the Modron returns, and it just goes, 1 alcohol, and it just places down a small container with...
Someone's disappeared again.
Yeah, he's disappeared.
What the fuck?
It's just his stealth ability. He's rolling his stealth so well that his camera's turning into this...
That even the person playing
Exactly,
the
it just can't be seen
disappearing.
anymore. Disappearing. Yes, the Modron goes, 1 alcohol, and they place like a little shot glass. And you're looking at it, and it's almost smoking.
What does it smell like?
You take a whiff, and you sort of wince, and you can't smell anything at all. And now you're going. Nope, you literally cannot smell anything. It has completely blocked.
Oh, it's burnt my nose.
Yeah.
I'll drink it.
Okay. The Monodrome will go to Elna. Can I take your order?
3 alcohols, please.
Yes. 3 alcohol coming up. And we'll go up. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please, Johnny.
That is a 12 plus 4, so 16.
Okay.
That's never a good sign.
When the DM giggles, it's not a good sign.
Especially not when I've just taken a drink of something.
Yeah. You down this drink and just go. Your eyes light up and they roll back in your head, and Johnny just passes out.
Okay.
Can't wait to try what his happened.
You're unconscious for 2 hours.
Fair enough.
Am I able just to make like smelling salts with my herbalism kit?
You can give it a try, sure.
Okay. Is that just a D20 roll?
Give me a nature check.
Nature. Okay. Where is my mouse? There's my mouse.
Wait, no, don't wake him up. I got some shackles I can put on him.
Ooh. Nature, you say, not medicine?
Correct. Yes, nature.
Uh,
Because you're taking your herbalism kit and you're
23.
trying to... Nice, okay. So yeah, you're taking your kit and you're trying to find items in there that will work for that.
no cursed dice tonight.
No. Yes,
Don't jinx
you believe
yourself.
you have created smelling salts.
I will try and wave them under his nose.
Okay. He can't smell anything, so it doesn't work.
Yeah, I can't smell.
Well, I tried.
His silver,
And just, like,
his
pocket
silver,
the
his
smelling
silver beak,
salts.
his silver beak is no longer functioning for the next while.
Can I just like grab him by the like here
Yeah.
and just bitch slap him as hard as I can?
Absolutely, yes. You just, Johnny. What's your strength modifier, Elna?
Where am I? +4.
Okay, so Johnny, you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as she...
Oh.
I see how it is.
You're still unconscious.
I will grab Johnny
Yep.
and attach him by the back of the clothes to the top of my staff.
Okay. You now have
Are you sure you don't want me to get the shackles out?
bird on a stick. Well done.
I mean, that might actually connect him better to the staff. Here you go, and just hands the whole staff over.
Yes. Now I got a stick.
No, I'll be wanting that back.
So,
thank
Brim,
you.
you're taking out the dimensional shackles you won at the casino and attaching them to. Okay.
So what does that mean for me?
Okay, dimensional shackles, when they are placed on you, they cannot be removed unless the person that put them on you is the one to remove them. And all magical effects that you would, like all your magic and everything, no longer functions.
That's okay, because I'm not really magic.
But things like your shadow teleport and stuff like that, none of that will work.
Yeah,
I don't think it's going to matter when he's unconscious.
Yeah.
true.
You've now got a dimensionally shackled bird on a stick.
Which I will take back as soon as the bird's shackled.
All right. Little while longer. The Modron comes back, drops off 1 alcohol, then goes back to the bar.
Oh God! I thought I was being smart.
Yeah, again, it can only do one thing at a time, so it can only bring 1 drink. So
Well,
I'm going to drink the 1 drink while we wait.
yeah. I'm gonna just kind of look at it and go, "Oh, he was a tiny bird.
all right,
What harm can it do to
Constitution
me?"
saving throw, then, please.
Jesus Christ. I don't have any more shackles.
Shit.
Who's carrying the bird?
16.
I will turn to Brim and just say, I can't attach that one to the stick.
Yes, you are also unconscious for 2 hours.
Who's carrying the bird? You carry that one.
Nah, the stick is mine.
Does anyone just have one of those holes?
No, you don't have the portable hole anymore.
Plus, I'm pretty sure
shit.
Brim is stronger than me.
I don't think so.
Not anymore,
What's
anyway.
the strength modifier?
0.
Oh, fuck, we're equal then.
Yeah.
Oh, look, my intelligence is +0, so
I'll attach the bird to my backpack and we'll grab 1 leg each. How about that?
Or we could just wait for them to wake up.
Or we could leave them. That's an option too. Yeah, let's sell them.
I get the feeling they wouldn't get pickpocketed very easily here.
They might.
I mean, they're not him, for example, and just points to the bird.
No one's him, thank God. So I guess we don't have the alcohols.
Oh no! Again, you wait a while longer, like another 10
No,
minutes.
as in like just saying maybe we shouldn't have them.
Oh, all right, I'm with you now.
I wasn't going to anyway.
Weren't you? Oh, hi, mighty. I just turn away. I'll go
to my
to the next
taste.
table and start chatting with these two.
All right, you slide across.
Hey there, how's it going?
Oh,
Does this mean I'm the babysitter?
Yep.
when the dark-skinned elf goes, "Hello, just reading, passing the time, waiting for my my pass to clear, on my way through to Mechanus. What brings you to town?"
Just business and stuff.
Mm.
Yeah. What you reading there? I do love me a good Where's Wally.
Oh, no, this one is Mysteries of... Sorry, The Affair on the Concordant Express.
I've read that one. That's a good one.
I'm not too sure about this Mind Flayer character. He's kind of weird, but you're a Mind Flayer detective. It's kind of strange. Interesting enough, you know.
Yeah, totally. Totes. So, I was wondering if you've seen any individuals around here.
I've seen plenty of individuals. What sort of individual are you talking about?
Someone with a tattoo of it's a clockwork, isn't it, right? Or
Broken cog, yeah.
a broken cog. Seen anyone with that tattoo around?
No, can't say that I have. No, it's I suppose if I spot one, I'll wave my hand and point them out to you if I happen to.
I want to slide 1 gold coin over. I'm like, you sure?
Yes. Oh, good God. I just read the chat.
You would know. You love your smart.
Thank you, Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just for context, for people that aren't reading the chat, just wait for the sex scene in the book with a weird face.
I don't know what Where's Wally you're reading.
I think it's more Where's Willy. Anyway, so where were we? Yes. I'm sure you can keep your coin. I'm not interested in that. Yeah. This is the plane of law. Yeah. It's best not to lie here.
Yeah, but you know, with politics and everything, it's all full of lies.
Not here.
Cool, well, I'm gonna go head back to my friends now. It's my turn to babysit. Have fun, bye. And I just awkwardly look over,
Okay.
slide back over, and just never look at them again.
Right.
Did you at least learn anything?
That the book that they're reading is apparently good.
What were they reading?
It has like mind flayers and detectives and shit.
Yes. I do find chapter 12 fairly enlightening.
Okay, so there is smart in it. Gotcha.
I wouldn't have a clue. I haven't actually read that one.
Okay, I'll watch them and you go chat to people. You know, I'm a
Must
bit
I?
out. Yes. Go judge people.
Fine. I will walk across the room.
Yeah. One
Just
alcohol.
barge my way through the lines.
Another alcohol.
Oh, an alcohol.
Gets delivered, and the Modron goes away and comes back.
Oh, I should probably drink this, right?
Perhaps you shouldn't, but whatever, you do what you want to do, I guess. I will push my way across the room through the lines.
Mm-hmm. You slide your way through the lines. And go across.
And I will walk up to the end of this table and go, has anyone seen a broken cog tattoo?
The few of the people, they sort of stop their conversation and sort of look at you. And one of them just goes, piss off.
Ruffians. Fine, I will walk to the next table and has anyone seen a broken cog tattoo?
The bear at the table was like, ho ho! A fellow druid! Don't see many of you around these parts. What brings you to Automita?
Unfortunate acquaintances.
Well, it's no good to have unfortunate acquaintances. You should always have jolly acquaintances. Please, join us. We are the Deep Forest Society, making our way through to Automita. We've been having some trouble in our plane. We were hoping that the Modrons and the Plane of the Law could help sort things out. You know, they're all about order and some such. It's taking a long time to process our travel papers, though.
Yes, I imagine it would be taking quite a while here. How can you stand this place? There's no greenery.
Well, nature is by its nature. It's not always green, you know. This is just the nature of this place. It's all metal, but it does have its own natural way of being. You just need to look past the exterior.
And how exactly do you do that? Because I would much rather be in my hut deep in the woods right now.
Oh, believe you me, I think we all would, wouldn't we? You know, others look at Yes. But when you're out on an adventure and you're traveling places, well, you just have to learn to appreciate the beauty of all of the places around.
I'll have to take that on your word. Does this place happen to serve anything other than what appears to be straight ethyl alcohol?
Well, they serve most things. You just need to be very specific when it comes to your orders. Yes.
Good to know.
Yes, these automata, they take things quite literally. This is the plane of neutrality, where everything is kept in balance. So all things are quite literal here when making requests. So just be careful how you say things.
Oh yes, my unfortunate companions, the ones over on that table, the ones that are all passed out.
They look over and I'm just waving. Hi.
Except for that one. Yes, they ordered alcohol.
Ah, yes, that'll do it, I suppose. Yeah.
Yes, I couldn't even rouse them from their sleep. They must have burnt their nostrils.
They'll sort of work their way through their system. They'll be fine. Just make sure they don't they keep breathing. Yeah.
I suppose I shouldn't I? So, like I was saying, however, wouldn't happen to have seen anyone with a broken cog tattoo around, would you?
No, I can't say that we have. Is anyone? Is it, no, broken cog. No, I'm sorry to say, we haven't. But we're probably going to be here for another couple of days. So if we happen to spot someone and you're still about, we'll be sure to give you a shout.
That would be much appreciated. Where would your current Modron be?
I don't know. They look the same.
Is there one nearby?
Yeah, there's like one wandering about the place, doing orders, moving forward and backwards.
You, Modron, I would like to order.
It just ignores you because it's busy serving another person.
They really can't do much else, can they?
Well, no, see, monodrone. Only do one thing at a time. Want someone to do two things at a time, you're looking for a duodrone.
Yes, well, thank you for your assistance. It would be lovely to hear from you again. Nice to see some fellow druids in this
Yes, I am. Yes,
place.
The name's Teddy.
Nice to meet you, Teddy. Well, since the monodrone's not currently here, I'd stand over some coin. Have a nice bottle of fine elvish wine on me.
No, thank you very much.
And I will wander back over.
Okay.
Have they woken up yet? No, but I did meet some fellow druids who are quite lovely and have agreed to come to us should they find anyone with said tattoo.
Okay, that's good.
All right.
Has the Modron come back
Are you
yet?
there? I got my alcohol here,
Yeah,
but
it came
I
back.
recommend not drinking that.
Yes, there is a third alcohol. The last one to show up. It's while you were over the other side.
I will pull out an empty vial and just toss it in.
Okay.
I don't think this is a take-home type of establishment.
Does it look like the Modrons care?
I care.
Then should you not care that I have more for later?
No.
Where is the Modron?
Okay.
So did you find anything out or nah?
Well, I got told to fuck off by one table,
Yeah.
and as I said, the other druids have not seen anyone with a tattoo, but are welcome to help us. That one over there, his name is Teddy.
He's cute.
Elira's just gonna go.
So you did nothing, essentially.
I tried. Is that
Yeah, I
not?
tried into that person's business as well. Got awkward.
If you want to try with that other table that told me to fuck off, then you can be my guest.
I don't want to talk to them. I want to talk to other people, and then I walk off.
Okay.
I want to talk to the barkeeper person who looks annoyed.
All right. You got the bartender.
Yes.
Whoops, wrong person. Looking for Brim. You push your way through the crowd and you get up to. Yes. Look, if you're looking to make an order, you need to get to the back of the line.
No, I'm actually looking to help you out in any way.
If you want to help, find me more staff.
On my staff. What? Sorry.
Find me more staff.
Oh, you're looking at me. Hey,
What, do you want to serve drinks?
to help out, sure.
All right, fine. Just do you know how to operate a a nutrimatic drinks dispenser?
Absolutely.
All right, make a deception check.
16.
She believes you. She rolled a natural 1.
Oh, great.
Yes. All right, fine. Get back here.
Okay.
So one of the Modrons gets out of the way and lets you pop in. Essentially, what we'll do, give me an intelligence check.
Oh, shit. A dirty 20.
Nice. And hang on, there is a chart for this. Give me one moment. There's a table for working out arcane technology. Okay, so you've got one success and you get advantage on the next check. So make me another one, please.
Okay.
With advantage.
Advantage. That is a 17.
Okay, you have the 2 successes. So it turns out you do know how to operate the nutrimatic drinks dispenser.
Hey. Sheer dumb luck.
And with your assistance at the bar, over the next hour or so, you're able to start dispensing drinks, and the line eventually clears.
Hey.
People are very, very pleased with you. And Belder's like, oh, thank Primus for your help. Yes.
Anytime.
No worries. Here, please take this, and she will give you a small bag of 20 gold.
Hey.
Nice.
Thank you for that. I was wondering if you would see so many different types of people around here, right?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Did you happen to see anyone with a broken cog tattoo?
And she sort of looks a bit weird and concerned at you. Say, why do you want to know about those people?
Well, they killed my mother, and I just want to have a chat with them.
There is one that frequents here every now and then, but they're not really ones to trifle with. But since you've helped me out, I'll point them out when they arrive.
Thank you so much.
And here, take
I don't
these.
want to mess with them. You know, my mother was a bitch, and I want to thank them.
Right. Okay. But here, take these, and she hands you 2 vials. Give these to your unconscious companions. It appears they weren't really careful with their drinks orders. This should reverse whatever effects the Modrons have done to them.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much.
All right.
And I'll go back to my table.
All right. Well done. So,
Jeez, you drank your drink, didn't you?
yeah, Alira drank the drink. She's fallen off the chair now. Through the walls.
Struggling a bit there.
Get on there.
Struggling.
I keep forgetting I wrote shit
Yeah,
on the bottom
of it. Yeah.
Oh my.
I'm assuming by this
There.
time I've been able to get myself a nice glass of elvish wine or something.
Yes, you. Yeah, with the line clearing up, you were able to get something that you wanted.
Now, Brim doesn't want to stand.
Been working all day.
There we go. run off their feet. Okie dokie. Do you give Elna and Johnny?
I want to make sure Johnny's shackled first.
Yeah, he's still shackled.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'll give him. Yeah.
Okay, so Johnny, you come to consciousness. You find yourself bound by very tight-fitting, ornate iron shackles.
Explain.
You passed
You're in
out.
timeout.
Your time out.
Why am I in timeout?
Because you pickpocket people. That's naughty.
I was
Yes,
doing
we're
it
trying
for
to
the
get
team.
information. We're trying to get information here. It'd be better if we didn't make enemies of the entire bar.
See, I just
looking
worked a
for
day shift and I got
information.
info. Okay?
I was looking for information too.
And then you fell asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you're in timeout.
Ah.
Have we learned our lesson about drinking pure alcohol now?
Yes.
No, I
That's
don't
a
think
good
so.
smell, though.
Yeah, let me just.
That's
I'll
You got
just.
good
5
smell.
minutes.
Let me just read what this actually says. How these work. So the shackles adjust to fit a creature of small to large size. In addition to serving as mundane manacles, they prevent the creature bound by them using any method of extra-dimensional movement, including teleportation, travel to a different plane of existence. They don't prevent creatures from passing through an interdimensional portal. You and any creature you designate when you use the shackles can use an action to remove them. So at the moment, you're the only one that can remove them because you didn't designate anyone else. And a person can attempt to break free of them once every 30 days.
So now behave, or the 5 minutes is going to become 30 days.
Is it a strength check or a dex check, or what kind of check is it?
You don't know unless you wish to try.
So you can either have 5 minutes or 30 days. What do you want?
5 more minutes.
Yeah, behave.
All right. Do you wish to wake up Elna as
Yes.
well? All right. So Elna, you come to consciousness. And oddly enough, you'd be expecting to have like a splitting headache, but no, you feel absolutely fine.
And then I smack her for drinking it also.
Oh.
Just like a
What was that
backhand.
for?
You drank
You
pure
drank
alcohol.
And?
It
After
could
the
have killed
bird did
you.
it.
Can- Consider
Well,
yourself lucky as I hold up my wrists to show him the shackles.
Oh,
He's in timeout. You learn your lesson now.
no. I'm kind of into that.
Brim, you might want to use the shackles elsewhere.
I think so.
Here
Might
you
be
go.
into it. So, as I was working when you guys were having a nap, apparently the people with the broken cog tattoos come in every now and then, and the barkeep will let us know when one comes in.
Also, that druid group over there are led by a man named Teddy, who are also searching for us.
Who I call dibs on.
You can call dibs on him. Did I say at any point that I was interested?
You don't really seem interested in anything.
Not
Yeah.
true.
What are you interested in?
Curious.
Are there any nice-looking women around the room?
Me?
Yeah. There's a nice
Yeah.
lizard with guns and a really sexy looking orc.
I just poke out my tongue and
Illyria's
give
just
it a
gonna
little
give Illyria's just gonna give Brim out just the side eye and just like,
Yeah. Again,
what do you think?
it depends on what you find attractive. Would be the next question.
Yeah.
Women.
Women.
Yeah.
Again, it's difficult.
not really-
brush my hair
It's
back.
again,
behind my
it's
ear.
difficult to tell with the variety of people that are in here.
Can we pick up on these subtle hints?
Illyria's just gonna stare at Brim, just like raise the eyebrow.
I want to
Do you
point to
have
the person with the book over there. That one's a librarian. You like?
A librarian?
A librarian, yeah,
A library? What's a
library.
library?
Library.
I'm assuming the
Only-
bottom of the book is a male.
Yes.
Johnny, you haven't
Yes.
been given permission to speak yet.
Oh.
As this conversation is happening, the door opens
Very
up.
awkward conversation.
A man comes in wearing all red with a skull mask on, looking very sinister and evil. And the moment they walk in the bar, you look over at Belda, and Belda's like, it's like pointing like
Brim, I think your new friend's trying to tell you something.
I want to unclick the shackles. Like, get out, Johnny, get out.
So the shackles just ching, fall off.
Yeah, it's back in my bag now.
Yep, cool.
So that's the person. What do we do now?
Do we need to kill this one, or what are we doing?
I believe it was dead or
Dead
alive.
or alive, preferably alive.
All right, that's
The person you were looking for was said to be a Gith. From the look of this person, from the back of their head, they are not a Gith.
Should we maybe follow them?
I think follow. I think we follow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny, I'm gonna need you to be sneaky.
Oh, I can do that. I can do that.
So they
No more
walk.
alcohol.
They walk up to the bar and they make an order, and the Modron turns around, and they make another order, and then the Modron turns around, does the order, then they make another order. And they're actually surprised they're actually able to get out of here rather quickly. You actually hear a conversation. You actually hear it goes, "Oh, business not going so well for you today, is it, Builder?" He goes, No, just got some good stuff. Oh. Well, goodbye. Just plonks down some coin and takes a large container of coffee with the 4 coffee cups in it in one hand, and just begins to walk out of the bar.
Let's follow.
Alira is going to cast Pass Without Trace on everyone.
Okay, you cast pass
Thank
without
you.
trace.
Thank you very much.
Give me stealth, please, everybody.
Let's.
Don't think.
Oh, I
Yeah.
have advantage on soul. Fuck yeah. Thank God.
I rolled correct for a half orc.
Yeah, so you're rolling your stealth plus 10.
Oh, okay.
For the pass without
That's
trace.
lucky.
In that
But
case, I
even
got
then-
35.
35.
I got 25.
25. Johnny,
I also got 35.
cool. And Elna,
13.
13. All right, cool. Well, the majority of you did well, so their massive successes offset your failure in this instance. So you're all good.
There's just a shadow walking around going clink, clink, clink.
Dum.
And so you guys begin to trail this individual. After a while, dodging in between the streets, you see them go down a manhole cover. You follow them down and you continue your journey. And it's kind of weird because as they begin to walk, they go to a platform and they step off the edge and they flip completely around and are now walking on the underside, and they start going up a set of stairs, but upside down. So they're descending down, but they're going up the stairs because they're upside down to your perspective. As you approach that edge,
How does that work?
you find you like chest it out, you put your foot over the edge, and you find that as you step, the gravity just flips you around.
Whoop.
This whole area is like a reverse area. So the gravity in this area is completely reversed. So now down is up and up is down. And
This is odd.
you follow this individual for probably another 30 minutes or so as they keep getting deeper and deeper through tunnels. There's gears and pops of steam and all sorts of stuff, and they are completely oblivious to your presence. And eventually, they enter into a doorway and close the door behind them.
I suggest we don't walk straight in.
So, like, knock first?
Well, you don't know how many people might be on the other side of it.
I feel like we could manage.
Ooh.
How do we sneak into a situation like this?
I'd like to go Danny Phantom mode and walk through the door
Okay, because you can do that.
with my ghostly form,
Okay,
because my ghost step tattoo.
yes.
Because, you know, we can't plan things before you do things.
All right. So you pop in
It's not our way.
through the wall. You guys are discussing what's going on, and suddenly Johnny is gone.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Take the shackles off for 1 minute.
It's more. I'm more like popping in, seeing what I see, and popping back out.
All right.
That's what I'm.
So if you popped in through the area there, or did you want to pop in through the doorway?
Doorway.
All right. So you phase in through the doorway. What you can see from there is a room with a bunch of gears and then a balcony up high. And you can see talking to... I guess the revealer height here. There is a balcony there, you just can't see it. You see
He's floating.
you see this Gith talking to a pair of quadrones, 2 square individuals, as the person that you were following hands him a coffee, and they slowly begin to drink. Then you can pop back in.
All right, guys, I found him. He's in there, upstairs, on a balcony.
Johnny.
So
You
what I'm
don't
hearing is he will
see
see us the
him.
second we go in.
Yes, he will see us as soon as we walk in.
I have a question.
I might have an answer.
I'm not asking you.
Oh,
I'm asking God here. Hat of disguise. Can I turn that into like make me look however I want?
Correct, yes. So the Hat of
Yep.
Disguise allows you to put an illusory image of another creature over yourself, but they have to be roughly the same size and have the same number of limbs.
But I could make it so like I'm wearing similar clothes, like different clothes. or-
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I have an idea. What if I disguise myself as one of them and you're my prisoners? Good idea. Okay, thank you.
What?
I mean, you do have shackles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I can shackle Elna and say, oh, she's the one with the most magic. She won't get away now. Well, these two don't do anything because that one doesn't have her staff anymore.
Yes, she does.
Not if you're a fucking prisoner.
Also, not if I turn into something small and hide on you.
We can lie, you know. We're on the same team, but you're not actually my prisoner.
Illyra's gonna roll her eyes, turn into a fly, and land on Brim's shoulder.
Okay. As you
I'm
turn
gonna
into a what were you gonna do, Brim? Sorry.
No, you say as you turn, blah blah blah. You
Okay.
go.
So you turn into the fly and it's like, and you guys are having this conversation. As you're having this conversation, you hear as the door opens up.
Fuck.
The person you were following just pops out and he goes, "Who are you? What are you doing here?"
I
Research.
was hoping to get one of those fancy tattoos you have.
You sort of
Yeah,
glare.
tap me up, man, fam.
I'm not with them. I'm doing research on the surrounding area.
At this point,
What
he is going to attack you. 'Cause those are all.
I tried to make a plan. Okay.
Those were all horrible.
We tried.
No, I tried.
I got information.
And then you went quiet on me on my plan. Fuck yes.
Right, he's sort of looking.
Sorry.
He's sort of looking at all of you, and he just goes, "Intruders!" And he's going to slam down a flask that he has in his hand.
Ball.
No.
Nah.
Like a flask of alchemist fire. He's just going to smash it down on the ground, and then shut the door and run back inside. Roll me some initiatives, everybody. Let's do this.
Alrighty.
Am I still a fly?
You are, yes.
Yep, get fucked.
Ooh. So my initiatives are fucking fantastic. So
They really are.
yeah.
I love them.
All right, Johnny, what'd you get?
22.
Johnny got 22. All right, cool. 22. Brim.
I got 12.
Alira
7.
and Elna.
11.
All right.
El new.
Alrighty, Johnny, you're up first.
Is there a way to open this door, like from outside?
There
That I
is.
can see.
It's the same handle design that you noticed in the out the front of the Great Machine.
You know what? I'll just go, fuck it, and try and open the door and get in there.
Okay. Give me a dexterity saving throw because you're going to have to reach through the fire to do it.
You're asking me to do a dex save?
I am. I'm gonna watch you fail successfully.
16 plus 8.
16 plus 8. That's fine. That's still a success, but you still take damage.
Of course I
Damn
do.
it. I was looking forward to some fried chicken.
You take 5 points of fire damage as you reach through and you grab the handle and you fling the door open.
Do I see him standing there?
He's standing right there.
Let's get in. Fuck it. Let's throw the dagger at him.
Okay, fling the boomer dagger. Go for it.
What's that? Plus 10. That is 24.
That hits. Roll for damage.
12.
12. Nice.
And catch it and throw it again.
Go for it.
15.
That will miss.
Okay. I'll catch it and I'll jump in.
Jump in.
Getting in there.
Cool.
I'll take that fire damage.
Well, you can't take the damage more than once per round, so.
Oh, sweet. Bonus action. Let's punch him.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 19 plus 8.
That will hit. Roll for damage.
Stunning strike.
Yep.
That is a 9 damage.
Okay, he's 9 damage and he is stunned.
And I'll hit him with my next part of Flurry of Blows.
Mm-hmm.
That is another 19.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Plus 8. That is a 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, he's not looking good, but he's also stunned. Alrighty. It would be his turn, but he has nothing because he's stunned, so that's it for him. Brim!
E.
I'm gonna go around the fire.
Well, it's actually filling up the entire doorway.
No, but like the other side of the doorway, just so I can see.
Oh, okay, so
person?
step to here so you can see in the room, basically.
Yeah.
Right. So you can
And
see
then
you can
I'm
see you
gonna-
can see the dude, and while you're standing here, I'll reveal the whole room now because you can do that. There you go.
Oh,
That's much better, isn't it? You can actually see the room
Oh
now.
shit.
you can see the balcony now.
Yes, you can see the balcony now. And at the far side of the balcony, you can actually see this big red lizard thing.
Fun.
Then I'm gonna shoot the first person.
Okay.
The first.
Havoc do? No worries. You get advantage on this because he is stunned.
Yeah.
Well, I rolled a 19 each one, so that's 31 to
Yep. He hits. Roll for damage.
get. 12 damage.
12 damage. Second shot.
Another 30.
Yep. Roll for damage.
Another 12.
Okay. And third shot offhand.
Yes.
Still with advantage.
Yep.
I just rolled a 20.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
All right, cool, yeah. So you step into the door, you step in the doorway and just bow, 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 and you just he just falls down dead. You fucking obliterated that guy. All right,
Okay, so how we get past fire?
just gotta jump past it, or you can spend a turn and an action to get rid of it. But you've already done your thing, so you can't do it this round.
Can I jump over it, or is that an action as well?
No, you can still jump over it. It's still getting past it. You still have to make the save to get past it.
Let's jump over then.
All right, give me a dexterity save.
25.
25. Oh yeah, you flip over that. No worries. You
Does that
take.
mean I do as well since I'm on her shoulder?
I'll say because you're so small, you don't take any damage at all because you're basically being shielded by Brim. So you're able to flip in, and Alira, you're a fly on Brim's shoulder.
You just hear in your thank you.
Elna, you're up.
I'm just gonna run straight through.
All right, give me the dex for the.
10.
10? All right. So you take 17 points of fire damage.
Ooh.
And you're also on fire. So, 10.
I'm gonna run as far forward towards the red lizard thing as I
Okay,
can.
so it's 10.
Axe in hand,
So
screaming.
15,
'Cause I'm
20,
in pain.
25, 30. What's your movement?
40 feet.
40 feet. All right. So 35, 40. So you're going to go down this gap here.
Yeah.
Straight towards the lizard. Alrighty. That... Okay. Give me another dexterity saving throw, please.
Ruh-roh. Oh my god. 4.
4. Awesome. Okay. So as you're running past, your clothing gets caught in the machine. And you get sucked in to one of the gears.
On fire and getting crushed.
Yes, you're currently on
Love it.
fire and grappled and being dragged into this machine. You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage, and are grappled by the machine. So you're going, on fire, then, She gets sucked into the gears.
For Christ's sake.
Awesome. Alira,
I would like to fly as far as I can up towards the balcony.
what's the movement speed of a fly?
I actually have no idea.
Yeah. Well, let's say 30 feet. So you get up to there as a fly.
And I would like to come out of wild shape.
Yep. You appear on the balcony.
And how close am I to the nearest one?
You're directly in front of the first monodrone if you stop there.
I'm going to cast
Quadrone, sorry, not monodrone.
Thunderwave from on 3rd level.
Yeesh. What's the range on Thunderwave?
From cell 15-foot cube.
Awesome. So if you wanted to, you can go here and that'll get everybody.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. Yeah, because 5, 10... Yeah, it's like 20 feet. Yeah, 25. Easy.
Yep, and that is a con save.
All right. Con saves all round. Con save for our Gith friend. He's okay. And then our 2 Modrons. What's the save?
14.
14. Quadrones have +1, so that is both fail. So both of them failed. Now, does Thunderwave do anything different to... Oh, no, I'm thinking of Shatter. It does stuff to constructs, I believe.
No, this just says on failed they take the d8s
Yeah.
and are pushed 10 feet away, and successfully only take half the damage and aren't pushed.
Yeah, cool. Go for it.
It says unsecured objects that are completely within the area are automatically pushed 10 feet away.
Yep, all good. Go for it. What's the damage?
15 for the 2 that failed
15
and
for
half
the
that
2,
for
and
the
then...
rest.
Okay, so he takes 7, and they take 15. Yeesh. And 7.
And they push 10 feet away.
Alright, so 10 goes to there, and he gets flicked into the chair. Alright. Fun times. Alrighty then. It's now their turn. They... are going to make 4 short bow attacks each at you. So they both pull their bows out and just go... Start rattling off shots with their bows. These are quadrones, so they do 4 things. So they make 4 attacks.
I'm going to hit Hellish Rebuke on the first one.
Go for it. Alright, so...
Although I did just use a spell, didn't I? Can I still use that
Yeah,
as a...
reactions are different. Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay, where is my hellish rebuke?
So these are all +3 to hit. So 7, 13.
Does 13 hit? Hang on. I believe mine's 16.
Okay. So the first one completely misses you, and the other one rolls 221, so he hits you twice. Dexterity save for the Hellish Rebuke. That is definitely a fail.
Well, that didn't do very well. 10 fire damage to whichever one hit me first.
Okay. You take 13 points of piercing damage as 2 shots impact into you, and then this guy bursts into flame and disintegrates. And you hear the other construct go, "Hit! No!" It is now Beletha's turn. Beletha. Ooh. Okay, what have we got here? So it's going to step to you and punch the shit out of you. So here come the punches. 27 and 18. So both of those will hit.
On me?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
It's from the Gith. So you're going to take... Hang on. Need more dice. Alright, so for the 2 punches, you take 6, 10, 15, plus 8, 23 bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
Okay. Well, in that case, how many hit points did you have to begin with?
20.
20. Okay, hang on. Let me just split this in half. Because you might go down after... Because these are actually 2 hits, and there's actually more damage that comes out of one of the hits.
Mm-hmm.
So you may take a failed death save. Uh, 12, 20... Yeah, okay. So yeah, he basically floors you with 1, and then hits you in the neck, so you've taken 2 failed death saves.
Fun.
From his wax.
I have my D6 out already.
And then the Slard is going to come up to you, Elna, since you are nice and grappled. You know what? Actually, because you are nice and grappled, I think it's actually just going to ignore you. So it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep, that's all it's going to do. It's just going to move to there. Okie dokie then. So we can now name these things. It was Tock and Tick. It was Beletha and Slard. Those are the names of the different creatures.
Slard!
Slard! Johnny, you're up.
Let's go up to Slard.
Up to Slard? Alright.
And start stabbing.
Start stabbing Slard. Go for it.
Yeah. That is a 14 plus
That will
10,
hit. Roll for damage.
24.
Yes.
That is 13 stabbing damage.
13 stabbing damage. Okie dokie.
Another stab
Mm-hmm.
is a natural 20.
Oh, good lord, you and your fucking critical hits.
Yeah. So that's 13 plus 5. So 18 stabbing.
Mm-hmm.
And let's start punching.
Mm-hmm.
As 16 plus, I
Yep.
think 8. Yeah. Stunning.
Mm-hmm.
Stunning.
How
Stunning strike.
stunning. That is an 18.
Stunning. Yeah, I think that passes. Where is my stunning strike? Yeah, DC 14. So that's 6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And another stunning strike. That's a 18.
Mm-hmm. 15 on this one. An 18 will hit, yes.
Yeah. Ah. And that's 8 bludgeoning damage.
Right. Ouch. All right. Happy staring down the big frog monster?
Yeah, I guess.
Alrighty. Brim.
I'm gonna start shooting it.
Go for it.
That is 15 to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Hey. 6, 12 to hit. 12 damage, though.
12 damage, yep. Mm-hmm.
Next one is a 16.
Hits.
hit.
Roll for damage.
And then a 7 damage.
7 on that one. And offhand.
I just rolled a 20.
Absolutely fucking destroying me here.
Yeah.
Our pictures have changed places.
Have they?
Oh, I'm Johnny.
Yeah, I'm Elna.
Oh, when
You're
did,
Alira.
when did that happen? That's weird.
I think I renamed myself in the Discord, and I think it fucked with it.
Ah, possibly. All right, let me just rearrange. Let's finish this round, and then we'll. Yes, currently, Johnny is DM here.
I'm DM. Roll dice.
Okay, I'll just roll dice. I got a 3 then.
But you also do maximum damage, which I think is a 12 for you.
It's a D10.
D10. So you do 10. So you do 13 total. That's your damage there, and let me reorganize this. There we go. Alrighty, we're all sorted now. Sweet. Okie dokie. Elna, you're stuck in the machine, so.
I am.
Does it keep chewing on you is the next question, or are you just stuck? Where are we here? Inverse hideouts. A creature that's, or moves in that area for the first time on a turn. Dodging damage and is grappled. Okay, so it doesn't do additional damage to you, but you're just stuck. The gears have basically stopped working since you've been stuck in them. So now you've got to make the check to try and pull your arm out.
Okay.
So it's another dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Oh no, sorry. It's acrobatics or athletics check.
Go athletics.
Okay.
15.
Hey, so you pull your arm free.
Ouch.
All right, where would you like to go?
I'll go around behind the. What's his name?
Back around.
Lord.
You're gonna go back around the slurred. All right, so you run around. You're gonna try and avoid the machine.
Yes.
Okay, so you stay clear of the machine this time and get in behind the slot. All right, go for it.
Okay, well, I've only got one thing to do, and that's my great axe.
Mm-hmm. And you'll get +2 on this because you're flanking with Johnny.
Oh, sweet. Well, then that would make it 21.
That will hit. Roll for damage.
Sweet. D12. Oh, for Pete's sake. 6 damage.
6. Okie-dokie.
Oh, and I get to do a second one.
You
don't I?
do.
We'll go That is 14, 20.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Again, really? Another 6 damage.
Another 6. All right. Cool.
And,
two
yeah.
attacks. All right.
So that should be all.
Alira, death save, please.
Mm-hmm. Exactly 10.
Hey, that's one success. You're good. Alrighty. It's Alira. Tok! Tok is going to take to the air.
That flapping noise is slightly unsettling.
And he's going to rain down 4 crossbow shots at you, Brim. Alrighty. Hang on. Gotta load up the quadrone stat. +3. 14?
No.
15.
No.
16.
No.
And 22.
Yes.
Okay, so 1 arrow hits you. For a 4 piercing damage.
More damage.
Shoots a lot of bolts, but doesn't do a great deal of damage to you.
Fair enough.
Beletha, or Belther, I should say, is going to... Alright. It's going to step up to the edge here. And going to stare down at you, Brim. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom save. That is a 13.
Okie dokie.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah. Well, not for you, but for me it is. You begin to see the walls completely cave in around yourself. And then your image shifts and you find yourself standing at a counter of a store. And a sign pops up saying, "The manager is unavailable. Your darkest fear has come true," and you take 40 psychic damage and are frightened.
How much damage?
4d10. I'm just rolling the damage.
Okay.
15, 17.
Some PTSD right
You
there.
take 27 points of psychic damage.
Ooh. Yep.
Um,
I keep forgetting that Brimant's the Karen character.
Yes, she is the Karen character, as she's been saying. At the end of each of the turns, before the spell ends... Right, so you have the frightened effect, and you've got to make this save at the end of each of your turns, otherwise you take the damage again.
Okay.
But if you succeed,
Shit.
the spell stops.
Okay.
Okie dokie. The Slard is going to go and nibble on a bird.
Ah.
Well, it's going to attempt to nibble on a bird. 18.
Just.
Okay.
AC of 18.
Nice. 2, 4. You take 7 piercing damage for the bite, and then a claw is going to come down.
Yeah.
That is 21.
Yeah. That one also hits.
You take 6 points of piercing damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
6 damage. Ah. And con save.
Con saving throw, please. Yes.
19.
19. All right, cool. You feel something beginning to enter your body, but your monk reflexes squeeze, and you see this thing squirt out of you.
I'm a squirter.
The slard is going to turn around and claw you, Elna, for a 24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as well, please.
Gosh. Okay.
Damn it.
That's going in dice jail. I got 9.
9. Okay. So as the slard slices you, you feel something like some goo enter into the wound. And you also take 9 points of piercing damage as it stabs you with its claws. Johnny, back to you.
We're stabbing
Okay.
for a 20.
That will hit. Roll for damage.
Another. That is a 13.
13 damage. Okay.
Another stab.
Mm-hmm.
22.
Hits.
10 stabbing.
10 stabbing damage. Oh, actually, hang on a second. I realized I forgot to do something here. Fuck. All right. Sorry. You get advantage on these. The slide got itself stuck in the gears.
So do I re-roll?
Well, you just get advantage on your hit. So roll again to see if you get crits. Actually, hang on. I don't think it matters, actually. It just means I don't think it means it can move because it's grappled, which isn't advantage. It just means that it can't move. Yeah, okay. It's fine. It makes no difference. The slide just can't...
Yeah.
If you move away, it just can't chase you. Its toe got
Okay.
stuck in the fucking gears.
Fair enough.
Oh, but...
Let's-
Hang on. It does take damage.
Yeah.
So it may just get chewed up and die.
So my attacks might have meant nothing.
No, hang on. All right, hang on. All right, cool. So what happened? Your first attack. Basically, what happens is that the slard bites at you, Johnny, slashes at you, turns around, slashes at Elna, and with its slash spinning around, its arm gets caught in the gear, and it begins to chew on it, and then you kick it, and it gets sucked completely into the machine, and you see goo splat on this wall as it gets sucked through the machine and dies.
Yummy.
That's what I call victory.
So do I have any attacks left?
You only used one, so you've got two. You've got your second attack and your flurry of blows if you want to use it.
All right, let's throw a dagger at the Modron up there.
Yep, go for it.
That is a 19 plus 10.
That hits. Roll for damage.
12.
All right, you fling your boomer dagger. It shatters this Modron as well, and its two crossbows, cling cling, fall to the ground.
Is a way to don't monk myself up there, or do I need to take the stairs?
You're gonna have to take the stairs, or you're gonna have to move up. You're gonna have to move up to this cog and try and flick up the wall, so you could potentially get stuck in there.
Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go for the flare.
You go for
Let's
the flare. All right.
The cog.
So
yeah.
dexterity saving throw, please.
22.
Yep. So you're fine. You dodge out of the way, and now give me some acrobatics.
Oh, acrobatics. Even better. That is 26.
All right. So you basically you run up the reverse gear, bing, and you get up.
And
Sorry, I can see
Flurry
him
of
in the
blows.
background.
flurry of blows this bitch.
Go for it.
That is a 15 plus. I think it's 8.
15 plus 8. 15 plus 8 is 23.
Yeah.
He can't block that. No, so that hits him.
Stunning.
Okay.
That is also 9 damage.
Ooh.
And is he stunned now?
Yeah, he's stunned.
I'll take that advantage on that second hit.
Oh, hang on. See if he breaks his concentration.
But this might. That's a natural 20
Okay.
for 11 plus. So another 16 bludgeoning.
16. All right, give me a second here. 7. It was 9. So 16 plus another 13. So 26. No, 29. Sorry. All right. Nope. Still maintains.
Okay. And that's my turn.
All right. Well, I can't do anything because everyone is dead.
Dead or stunned.
Yeah. So it's back to Brim.
What do I need to roll?
So you got to make a Wisdom saving throw again.
Okay. Fuck. 3.
3.
I'm down.
How much HP were you on?
8.
Yeah, you're probably down.
Yeah, you're down. So
Yeah.
Brim just goes, I need the manager. He just passes out. Elna.
I'm tossing up between being really dumb
Uh-oh.
or
If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and follow Johnny.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
Really?
Whoa! Oh, that's a natural 20.
Hey, okay. So
Plus one.
you run
Oh,
up.
no.
So
Yeah,
you run
plus
up. You run up to this cog, and you've got the timing right. Now give me some acrobatics to see if you can't flip your way back up.
Actually, I think my. Oh no, it's my athletics. That's good. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Oh.
What is your roll?
3.
Okay, so it's not going to matter if it's athletics or acrobatics, no. So you get close enough to the gear and you time it and you go hut, fuck, and you fall and you get chewed up by the gears and you fall back down.
Oh shit.
Like fingers literally
Tried.
just scrape the bottom of the ballast.
18, I think, is the amount of damage you took.
Yeah,
Yeah, 18 points of damage.
I'm down.
Okay, so you fall down and you get your head stuck in the gear and you're now stuck in the gear. The gears are all jammed up with your body.
I'd advise next time take the stairs.
Alira, death save, please.
God. Well,
12 is 2 successes, 2 failures. One more, and we'll decide your fate. Beletha can't do anything. Johnny, back to you.
Let's hit him with the dagger.
Mm-hmm.
18 plus, so 28.
28, yep, that hits.
And am I getting close? Is he getting close to down?
Difficult to tell from this at this point.
Okay. As 13.
13 damage.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Another one.
Well, he's no longer stunned, so you don't get advantage. Remember, just remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm only rolling.
Yeah, that's cool. Just that was also a reminder.
24.
That was also a reminder for me. 24. Yep, that hits.
Another D6 plus 7. 8.
8.
Go to bed.
Okay.
Flurry blows.
Mm-hmm.
13. No, 23. Sorry.
23. Yes, that will still hit him.
And stun.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, hooray. 16.
Yeah, that passes.
Mm-hmm.
That's 11 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And maths 20.
Yep. Maths 20. He will use his reaction to shield that one. First time he's been able to block one of your fucking hits.
Yeah. So that doesn't hit.
That doesn't hit. No, he just blocks that. His AC jumps up to 22. He looks down at you and goes, I see you have trained in the martial arts as well.
You know it, boy.
Alrighty. Brim, death save, please.
That was a 6.
6, that's one fail. Elna, death save.
11.
One success. Alira, death save, please.
Oh God. I rolled a 1.
All right, so Alira,
Oh.
you die.
The druid is no
The
more.
druid is no more. Beltha turns around to you, Johnny, and will make 2 unarmed strikes at you.
Okay.
Fuck me. 14 and 10.
No.
Yeah.
And no.
It's like, well, fine. I was getting ready for the martial arts fight for the ages. It's like, nope. It's like, haha, now you will see my skill. It is not very good.
I'm better.
Johnny. He is not looking. You can tell that the injuries that you have done to him have weakened him sufficiently. You think one more round like you had before will finish him off.
Well, that's a 29.
Yeah, that was
First
it.
I'm not dealing with lethal damage.
Yes. Yeah.
He's saying unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
That's 13.
13. Yep.
That is a 27.
Yep, that will hit.
11.
11. Alrighty. So you bring out the boomer dagger and you basically you slap him twice with the flat side of the blade, and he spins around and wobbles a little bit and just falls to the ground. But anything that was your action for the turn. Anything else?
Can I? You know what? Can I try and restrain him somehow?
He's unconscious. There's no point in restraining
Yeah.
him. You've bludgeoned him into unconsciousness, so.
Okay,
Renegade had some shackles.
I know. Let's jump down, and I'll get ready to start trying to help
So you
heal.
leap yourself down, get your slow fall.
Yep.
Alrighty. Elna, death save.
That is a 19.
That's 2 successes. Brim, death save.
3.
So that's 1 failure. And 1
Or
success.
2.
Oh, 2 failures. Sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
Johnny, back to you.
And I try and make a medicine check and try and stabilize Brim.
Yeah, absolutely. You can run over to Brim. Give me a medicine check.
Probably not with a 5.
No, absolutely no idea.
Yeah, I'm just like, I've never seen a lizard person dying.
I don't know where these go.
Where does this body part attach to?
All right then, Brim, death save, please.
Hey, 19.
Hey, 1 success, 2 fails. Elna.
Is that a death?
Yep.
What'd you roll?
1.
I mean, somebody forgot to pull Elna's head out of the cogs.
Yeah, so you're currently on 2 fails and 2 successes. So
With an 8 strength, I don't think I could move her.
yeah. All right, Johnny, back to you. You're up.
Let's try again with the medicine.
Mhm.
So is Elna still alive?
Elna is yeah. It's difficult to tell, but yes, they haven't stopped twitching. So their head is stuck in the gears of this machine. Their legs are still.
I'll try and pull her out.
Okay.
I'll give it a try.
All right. So give me athletics check.
Athletics?
Yeah, because again you can't acrobatic someone out of a.
I was expecting just a straight strength check, but I'm okay with athletics.
Yeah.
That's a +2, so that's a 6.
6. No, they're still stuck.
I mean, I would have been impressed if someone had managed to acrobatics.
Yeah, I'm gonna acrobatic someone out of the gears.
Just cartwheel.
Yeah, you start spinning on the gear in the opposite direction and running it the other way.
So I guess that's my turn done.
Yeah, that's your action. Yeah, Brim.
Yeah.
I got a 12.
Hey, you stabilize.
No, I've still got.
I still got one more. You don't. Yeah, sorry, one person. Elna.
Yeah.
So you're on 2 and 2, and Elna's on 2 and 2.
You got this.
Jesus.
It's
Maybe
attacking.
not.
What'd you roll?
14.
Hey, no, you're good. You stabilize.
Your head just bounces out.
Yeah, so you're still stuck in the machine, but your body has managed to stabilize itself.
All right. Oh, what? Okay.
Alrighty. Oh, hang on a second. Just realized we sort of went through all that. We probably didn't need to.
But it was funny.
It was very funny. You are correct. Just hang on a moment.
Yeah. You got to think of the content here.
Yeah. It's been a few weeks, so... Yeah, okay. So, Elna, you stabilize, and then you remember, wait a minute, I'm a half-orc. When I drop to 0 hit points, I actually go to 1 hit point instead.
Oh,
So-
shit.
So you're now fully conscious, and you're able to get yourself out of the machine.
Sweet.
So give me an athletics check.
Oh, gosh. All right. I think. Yep. A natural 1.
Oh yeah, you're still stuck in the machine. Okay,
Christ.
but you are conscious. Like, wait a minute, I'm not dead. Ah!
I'm just uncomfortable.
Yeah. All right, Brim. Moment of truth. Here we go.
Damn it! I got a 4.
All right, so Brim unfortunately bleeds out.
Tried helping.
Yeah,
You
very
did.
hard.
You did.
I did. I just don't have good medicine.
All
Yeah, you
right.
just rolled.
So as this is all going on, you, Elna, we'll just say that eventually you manage to get your head out of the machine and you wake up, and you look at Johnny, and then as you are looking at the doorway, coming through the doorway, you hear bagpipes.
Pipes.
Bagpipes.
Oh.
As the new version of Brim shows coming through the door.
What is that noise?
Roll me a D3, please, Elna. Sorry, Alira. Sorry, not Elna. Sorry.
1.
1. So you're back to Alira Prime,
Mm-hmm.
which is cool because that means that the two bards start rocking in from the background.
Just duetting.
The two bards rock up to this fight after it's all done.
Playing AC/DC.
Yeah.
Oh god, can you even play AC/DC on a
You can
harp?
play anything on a harp. You've seen people play AC/DC on a cello.
Yes, well.
It's close enough. It's a string
It's a
instrument.
string, yeah.
All right. Well, who's who out of you two? What's your name?
What are you talking about? It's me, Brim.
Well, I know that one's a Lyra.
Yeah,
I'm used
Lyra
to
currently
that
looks the
face.
same as the last Lyra.
I'm used to that face.
Yeah.
Yes.
From Brim's and Alira's perspective, Johnny and Elna went on ahead, and you guys got lost. So you guys have finally just caught up with the group.
Yeah.
Gee, thanks for leaving us behind.
Yeah, kind of a dick move.
You died. Your body was there and up there.
What are you
I'm
talking about?
Yeah, I don't see any bodies up there.
There's
no,
this
there.
whole thing where
Yeah,
we keep
At
dying and
this
coming
at this point, you guys have been through this before, so you know, like you get the
Yeah.
idea, so you understand what's
Yeah,
happening.
Lyra's just fucking with them at this point.
Right? Okay, I understand.
back.
Elna, can you come help with the body upstairs? We need him. He's unconscious. He's still alive. He's not dead, so we get the extra money.
Wait, did you say Elna or Alira?
Elna.
Oh, yes, of
Yeah.
course.
The strong one.
Absolutely.
All right.
I can do that.
So if you guys want,
Can I
you
try my
can.
shackles?
Oh yes, you've still got the shackles. Yes.
Yes.
Do we want to shackle him?
I feel like
Might
that
be a
would
good
be
idea.
violent.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So you whack the dimensional shackles on the guy. You manage to avoid the cogs because you know how dangerous they are. If you wish to loot the room, you may do so.
Let's loot the room.
Okay. In the room, you don't find anything really of note apart from 2 items. You find the crossbows that the Modrons were wielding against you. As you look at them on the ground, they actually they're sort of jiggling and wobbling, and they actually sprout legs and wander up to you and sort of look angrily.
Is this Borderlands?
So these two somewhat sentient hand crossbows. They got going.
I'll try and lean down and pat one. They're there.
And
They're there.
it loads itself.
Hey, I can throw them right back at you. I can throw them right back at you.
Oh. And they go. And they go to the other side of the room. They go. And they shoot the bolts at you.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you'll automatically throw it back. They don't do enough damage, but they go. So you catch the bolt and fling it back out, fling it back, and it's like, oh! and they sort of reload and unload themselves like they're clapping. The other item that you see is the flaming hammer that the
Can I take?
Yes. So it's basically a stick with a giant cage on the end of it, and the cage has got a fire inside of it. So it's this big maul that also does additional flame damage.
Yes.
Other than that, give me an investigation check.
Boo.
Whoever wants to investigate the room. You can all do it if you like.
Alright.
Yeah.
That is. I got a 19.
19? Okie dokie.
Hey, I got a 19.
19 as well? Alright, cool. Couch in the balcony, find a stash of well-packed, precision-made lenses. Alright. So, as you dig through the room, apart from those magic items that you find, you locate a bunch of random knickknacks, this sort of weird symmetrical artworks worth 200 gold pieces. You also find a stash of well-packed, precision-made lenses hidden between the cushions. They're worth about 750 gold total. So you've, in terms of gold value, you've gotten 950 gold worth of trinkets, essentially. You also find the logbook, which was the main thing that you were sent to retrieve. The logbook for the Concordant Express.
I just realised I was completely spaced out fixing my OG Lyra that I didn't hear any of that.
That's okay.
So we got 950 gold of trinkets and the
the logbook from the Concordant Express terminus, which was the object that she stole or they stole for that was causing all the trouble, and you now have your prisoner. And so with that,
will you take him?
yes, its characters return with the logbook to Aristimus.
Yep, we go to Aristimus.
Yes, so long logbook is recovered, provides characters of the past. All right, cool, awesome. So you return to the surface. You head back to the gate. You find Aristimus. He is incredibly happy.
Especially because he's alive.
Exactly. The Modrons take your prisoner off your hands. Do you return the logbook?
If they give me the shackles, yes.
Yes. Oh, yes. They will return your shackles if you request them. Absolutely.
Okay, good.
And you are given your reward. So you get the. If the characters return, Beletha Erissus provides the offered 2,000 gold pieces. So yeah, so you guys get a 2,000 gold pieces. And it said, and now, as promised, you may have access to the gate. Please follow me. And you are.
So we all get 500.
And you are escorted.
I would assume so.
Yes. However you guys want to split it up. You are escorted beyond, past, and to
the
gate. As you approach the gate, the Mimir begins to buzz. You hear from it, Johnny. Gate proximity detected. Please input relevant information about Automita.
I just hold it up. It's like, yeah.
Please input valid data for Automita.
Who knows how to input data into this thing?
Would
I know?
have forgotten.
Would I know how to do that?
You can give me an Arcana check if you wish. Or anyone can as well, because you're all...
That's a no from me.
That's also a no from me.
What did you roll?
I got a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. Okay. Brim pipes up. Yeah, bad pipes. Mimirs, when they're needing information, you talk to them because they're recording devices. You just need to say. It's asking you to tell it information about Automata so it can be updated.
What information should we give this thing? I don't know. It's a lawful good? Lawful
It's
neutral?
made out of metal.
Robots. It's robots here.
Very orderly.
Rack somewhere?
What was that, Brim?
There's a Rumbarak somewhere? Nibbling?
You'll find him later on. He's been chased off by the Modrons. He's now being hunted fiercely.
Do we need to tell it things about the gate, was it?
You just need to tell it about the town. It lost all its information about Automata, so you need to tell it information about Automata for it to have an updated entry.
Can Alira just use her eloquence to very in excruciating detail explain the entire city around them as we see it?
Yeah, but the trick is though this is actually part of the adventure. You actually need to tell me the information. I need to make notes about how you describe these places.
Mm.
There's a massive line, and they're marching at the beat of a ticking sound.
Ticking. Marching.
Very organized, lawful place.
Lawful. Was it lawful neutral or lawful good?
Lawful good, I think this place was. They're very into their laws.
Can't break the law, or else you're in deep shit.
Mm-hmm.
There was a very nice bar over there.
All the streets are lined up in equal proportions. There's a lot of squares.
They're like Minecraft.
Alrighty. With that information,
yeah.
it goes, information assimilated. Updating. And you see the mouth close and the eyes begin to spin here. Ding! Automata information updated.
All right, I think we got this one.
Wait.
Alright. And with that, if you don't have any more business here in Automata, you are free to leave.
I think we're good.
All right. And so with that, you dodge.
Oh, I forgot about the giant cog.
Yes, it's the big. That's the big ticking gear
Yeah.
in the center of the town. So as you depart from the city, the ticking gets lesser and lesser, and you make your way into the Outlands. And just as you're about to leave, a very large, round Arumvarax comes slowly.
Like the real life one I have here.
Yes, he's a bit. He's been quite gorged on all of the metal. He catches up with you guys, and you are able to make your way back to the walking castle.
Alrighty.
All right. Oop, what have I done?
Too many people.
Too many of you. Okay.
We don't need belly.
Beletha, no. All right. Even though the same model is is the guy that runs this place. Zathea's, you have returned. How was your journey?
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, some of us died.
Oh, it's very unusual.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You died, okay?
No.
You say so? Hello. Again.
Hello. Yes, we have.
So
we have met before. You are Elira. I am Zathea.
Yes, that's why I said again.
That's spot.
So we've done that city. Where to next?
Well, this is up to you. Where would you like to head to?
Where's the next closest?
Is Cursed, Excelsior, Fornell, Glorium, Regus, Sylvania. They are all relatively close to each other. But if we want to just work our way down, we can suppose we can visit Cursed next.
Yes.
Go to Cursed.
Sounds lovely.
All right then.
Doesn't sound like we're gonna die at all.
Yes, very well. Setting course for City. And you are able to have yourselves a long rest and reset yourselves.
Hey. Did we level up on that one?
That is your second gate town. So yes, you do.
Hey.
Oh, great. Okay. Gotta figure that out now.
Yes, so for every 2 towns you complete, you get...
All the stuff that I bought is on Minotaur Illyra, so I'm trying to play catch up on Bard Illyra.
Mm-hmm.
So in this sense, I actually had a fiddle, not a harp earlier.
Alrighty. So...
Not that I think that goes with the bagpipe any better.
Yeah, it's all right. So we'll have we're gonna have a quick break here while you guys level yourselves up. You can get a drink and whatever else, and then we will continue on after that. During the level up, the players identify the items that they acquired from Automata. The Modron crossbows are a working pair known as Click and Clack, which provide a
automatic critical hit once per day, as well as functioning as a weapon of warning. The hammer that Elna acquired is a Flame Tongue Warhammer. Both items are equipped. Alira taking Click and Clack, and Elna taking the hammer.
I think I'm good now.
All right. Johnny's good. Brim, you good?
Yes.
Cool. Alira, good?
Mhm.
And Elna, good?
All sweet.
Alrighty. And so, we fade back in your journey, having made your way through the Outlands to the outskirts of Cursed. The odor of rusty metal stings every breath. Ahead lies the gate town of Cursed, a dismal-looking community surrounded by an imposing wall. Hulking sentries mine the barrier and oversee an open gate into town. You're still on the castle. You can see this off in the distance. What would you like to do?
Well, I guess
Descend.
we gotta get out here.
Alrighty.
Let's do this.
And bring Arnold along with you this time.
Yes.
Yes. Zithia goes,
Have
well,
enough.
good luck to you.
Cursed, not cursed.
Yes, they're cursed.
I was thinking cursed.
It's pronounced the
Same,
same
actually.
way, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
You get out of your marvelous walking castle and you walk. It's weird because as you are walking towards this town, you don't appear to be getting any closer to it. It takes quite a while for you to actually feel like you're making any leeway. But eventually, as you near the gate town, the Mimir chimes, its eye sockets flicker like a dying candle flame. You see before you, standing sentry at the gate, as well as around this massive walled city, towers with different soldiers. But these creatures in front of you look like giant elephant men with demonic features. And they stand there just staring at you as you approach.
Yeah, evil Teddy.
Illyria's just gonna walk up. Hello.
Oh.
May we please seek entry into your city?
They sort of look at each other and grin. Of course. And they
Wonderful, thank you.
wave and the gates.
Well, that was easy.
That was too easy.
Now
I'm
we're
gonna glare at him as we walk past. Sus.
I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Okay. You cast detect magic. There is a lot of magic around. There is magic coming from these two creatures. There's also magic coming from the gate, as well as just different little hints of magic all over the place. These barrels are also magically lit. As you enter, the gates close.
Well, that's not ominous at all. So which way should we go?
I vote left. And
Left
start
it
walking
is.
Right.
You know what? I'm not gonna. Let's just go.
Okay,
follow.
so we're heading this way.
I
I'll go
started walking right.
Oh, you went right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Illyria was just gonna be
suggested
like,
left, I went right.
Yeah.
All right. No
Illyria's
worries.
just like, you know what? Okay, let's just do that way.
You begin walking. As you're wandering through this place, you notice the town is very much like a shanty town. People are huddled around flaming barrels trying to keep warm. Everyone is bruised, beaten, and bloody. The walls are made out of large chunks of scrap metal, all just sort of thrown together. The houses, similarly, are built into the walls, all made out of the same rusted iron. There is no sounds other than the sounds of the people crying and the occasional scream of pain as you wander through this place.
Hey,
So-
Arnold, does that taste nice?
Don't. do it.
Arnold's like, I'm full, thanks.
So I'm guessing that we're going for the middle since this place is circular, yeah? Is that what we're
I think
thinking?
so. It sounds about right.
Suppose we should find a way through since looks like you might need a bit of a rest from the eating.
Yeah. Yeah. You doing all right there, Arnold? Just bat.
Yeah, he's looking a bit like he's sort of sniffing the metal. It's just like, bleh. But also he's not looking too well. He's still pretty gorged from the metal.
The other metal.
Yeah, all of the metal you ate now in Automita.
So it's like the real Arnold.
Yeah.
You guys continue just to slowly make your way through. As you are walking around, this person here draws their sword. What are you looking at? And he actually swings his blade out at you, Alira. Sorry, Elna. 15 to hit.
Yes.
All right. You take 2 points of slashing damage as he goes, come on! Yes, you think you can come into my spot here? I'll cut you right down!
All right. I'm going to attack him.
Go for it.
Radio. Okay. Where is... +7. 12.
12, that hits. Roll for damage.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so 1d8 and a d10. Oh.
No, it's D8 plus 2D6.
Hang on, do two of us have weapons of warning now?
Yes.
D8.
Yes.
Oh no, where am I?
Oh no, Brim's weapon of warning is no longer around, so you're the only one with the weapon of warning now.
Technically, I have two.
Yes.
Okay.
But they only work if they're on you.
Yes.
8 plus 4, 12.
All right.
18.
It does say
18.
Any companions within 30 feet of me also can't
Yes.
be surprised.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So this guy, you smash him with the hammer. You smash him into the wall. And he just goes into the metal and disappears.
Fuck.
A few of the
Ooh,
people,
that's
a few
teaching.
of the people just sort of look around, and a few people sort of go, So-
That may have been slightly excessive, but point well made, I suspect.
Yeah.
Continue to make your way slowly through the city.
So just the odd of the people here seem a bit depressed.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
be too if I lived here.
Yeah, it is pretty depressing here.
Hmm.
But I do
Those,
kind of like that people want to fight. That's my vibe.
Yeah,
vibing with
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Those dudes at the gate seemed a bit odd, didn't they?
Yeah. They're a bit sus.
Well, all I can say is there's magic coming from everywhere, so we're not exactly poor on that.
No.
Alera would like to stop next to the nearest person and just be like, excuse me, sir.
Mm-hmm. You stop next to this frog.
Frogman.
Is there a reason everyone seems so, miserable?
He just sort of looks at you and goes, are you serious?
I mean, yeah, we're new here. We've never, we're new to town, never been here before.
Ah, I see. Well, I guess gotta remember, getting into Curse is easy, but no one leaves cursed.
Oh, I'm sure people leave it eventually.
Hmm.
I mean, surely if there's a portal gate here, people have to be able to leave.
I believe what you think.
Can you elaborate at all on that?
Nope. It is what it is. Once you're in, you don't get out.
Challenge
Yeah.
accepted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to have any trouble getting back out.
We have a way with words here.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mhm.
bagpipes.
And strength.
And
Well, I'll be.
Trust me, I can be pretty persuasive when I want to be.
Sure. Okay. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye then. Well, that wasn't exactly a warm welcome, was it?
No.
All right.
When I'm far enough away from him, I want to throw my bag of wasps at him because I have that.
Oh, that'd be a very dead bag of wasps by this stage.
It's just so I'm just throwing a bag with dead
A
wasps.
bag of dead wasps. So your sack lands in front of him. You're just like,
Ew.
it's like,
Dinner.
thanks.
I mean, he is a frog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you can go into the middle, or you can head to the right more. What would you like to go?
Inwards.
Approach those two standing there.
As you approach them, they just sort of scatter and they run back inside their house.
Oh,
We go in.
I just want another fight.
Jesus.
All right. Into the middle. Left or right?
Left this time.
Left.
This time?
Left and actually go left.
All right. Continue making your way into the middle. Looking above
This
you,
seems pretty repetitive.
above you, you can see watchtowers, people looking down over the city. You can even see griffins flying around, winged creatures with other creatures mounted on top.
Is it just me, or does this place seem kind of prison-like?
Very.
Hmm.
How high are these walls?
60 to 100 feet.
Okay.
Very prison-like.
The further in you get, the higher the walls are. Right.
Perhaps we should pick up the pace a bit.
You make your way to this next area.
Stop running.
Inwards.
Inwards.
In.
It's also kind of like a maze, isn't it?
It's a bit maze-ish.
Left or right?
Let's
Looks
not
like
go
we
barrels.
Can't
Let's
really go
left.
right.
Yes, this middle area has very few people. In fact, there's no people in here. You see these wyverns flying over the top, just staring down at you.
I get the
wave at
feeling
them.
we're not meant to be here.
We're here. Let's see what happens.
Head in,
Then I feel like that's exactly where we should be.
and you approach this last bit here, and the Mia activates. Cursed gate detected. Information requested. Input
Well, it's-
information.
Giant
Town is
circle
round.
maze.
It's round. With walls
Seems to
made
be, yeah,
walls made out of steel. Like
Very
old
prison-like.
scrap steel.
crap.
Depressing.
The people are very unwelcoming.
Watchtowers
There's a
on
lot
the
of,
walls.
Yeah, a lot of very nasty looking things flying around.
Yeah, wyverns.
And
Heavens.
apparently, once you enter, you cannot leave.
That's what we've been told.
Apparently.
Giant, and it took a long time to just walk here.
And the walls are
just-
getting larger as we go inwards.
Yeah.
And at that point, it
It's
goes,
just
ding! Information updating. All right.
Okay, well, let's go now, I guess.
You're very
Yeah.
quiet there, Kirby.
That's all we need then, I guess.
yeah.
I suppose so. Suppose we just
Let's
go.
test this theory of not being able to get out. out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all for that.
Okay.
I don't really think it'd be a problem for us.
No. We've got out of worse situations.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like we're all just nervous and trying to talk ourselves.
Yeah, yeah,
What are you talking about?
yeah. That's pretty much the vibe right now.
Sorry. just reading
Start
this.
making our way back out.
Yep. All good. Just reading this little bit here for you. All right. So you guys just want to head back to the main gate?
Mhm,
Yeah.
back the way we came.
All right. So we'll fast forward. Blip, 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 blip. Over the walls. All right. You make it back to the main gate. It is closed.
Excuse me,
Can we
sir.
get out? Hello?
This little person looking like an undead ghoul, just sort of. No one
What are you
ever
exactly
leaves
about?
cursed. But if you want to try and get permission, you can talk to the burgomaster.
The
where's-
master?
Yeah, where's that person?
And he points a finger just down the road to this building surrounded by a giant iron cage.
All right. Yeah, let's go talk to
Easy
him then.
enough.
Mhm.
Let's go to the cage.
Thank you for your help, sir.
What an odd person.
As you approach, you are
What an odd place.
You are stopped in your tracks by this huge monstrosity.
Move, puppy dog.
Okay,
Can it understand us?
one moment. As you approach this creature, speaking in perfect common. The burgomaster is not available. He is not in town. Please move along.
Oh, when will he be back in town then?
That is none of your business. Please move along.
I am going to attempt persuasion. Oh, come on. Surely you can tell us when he's going to be back and just, let us sit and wait for him.
What's your persuasion roll?
18 plus 9.
Okay. He just looks at you puzzledly and he goes, if you wish to sit and wait, be my guest. And he just points to the wall.
When was the last time Burger Man was here?
It has been several months since we last saw him.
Oh.
Well, then, is there any way we can get out without this burger dude?
No one leaves cursed.
Keep hearing that.
I mean, the Burger Man did.
Yeah. Gotcha there. Gotcha, bitch.
Burger Man left.
A quick question. If no one can leave, why is there a portal in the middle of the town?
Because people can enter.
Into where exactly?
Cursed.
Oh, you mean this is the outer town and through the portal is the inner town?
No. No one leaves
Well, then-
cursed. If there is a portal, yes. People can enter cursed through that portal, but they can't leave.
I thought we entered cursed when we came through those gates, though.
Exactly. But you cannot leave cursed.
But I want to.
How exactly can you guarantee that? Because, seriously.
And he just points, he points up, and you look at the guard tower, and you see all the wyverns and these elephant creatures.
I mean, we've faced worse challenges.
We really have.
We may have gotten ourselves into a pickle.
Hey, Arnos, how hungry are you?
Just looks at you like, are you fucking kidding me?
Can we get you to regurgitate some of the other?
I want to start putting my fingers down his throat
That's gross.
Give me an animal handling check with disadvantage, please.
Oh god.
That was a 9.
All right, he bites you
Yeah.
for 2 points of damage. He's like,
So he doesn't throw up though.
no, he just bites you and in his own language basically tells you to go fuck yourself.
No.
Can I go up to the cage and see if like there's any openings into said cage?
As you approach, the creature will stand directly in front of you. I'm
I'll stab
sorry, no admittance.
I'm just, as I'm walking up, I'm just shank.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Make me an attack.
This is my kind of town.
That's a 20.
Natural or
Yeah.
okay, cool. Roll me damage.
Yeah, where is it? I'm not in bonus actions anymore. So that is a 13 plus 19 stabbing.
13 plus 19, so 20.
No, 19 all up.
Oh, 19 all up. All right, cool. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
19. Okay. And with that, you see, like, you walk up, you stab him in the gut, and he sort of bends forward, and then as you pull the blade out, you just sort of see this grin on his face, and he goes, "Excellent." And we'll roll for initiative now.
The only time I roll a nat 20.
Now's the time you want it.
Oh, yeah, well, true. But my initiative's only +1. So it might be a bit easy to beat.
All right, Johnny, what you got?
Math 20.
Brim,
14.
Alira,
19.
and Elna.
21.
21. And this bad boy got a marvelous 16.
I see Elna's name keeps changing spelling every time.
Elna.
Now, Nick,
That's the Aussie way.
Elna. It's Elna.
we'll call him. Yeah, he's known as a Fastu Demodand. I'm just going to call him Desmond.
Desmond, yeah.
Deso.
Desmond.
Deso.
Desmond the Demodand. All right.
Do they not like, demogorgons?
No. All
They don't
right.
look like demo puppies.
Well, because Demogorgon in D&D is actually a giant two-headed baboon with snakes for hands.
Yeah, I meant more Stranger Things demo.
Okie dokie. Johnny walks up and stabs Desmond in the chest, and he grins. Elna, you're up next. So
I'm just going to go straight up to him and attack with me hammer.
giving you a big hammer. All
Do I-
right.
Do I not get to finish my turn?
You'll finish your turn in the initiative.
Ah,
Well, shit.
Yeah, So Johnny, your action triggered off, so you'll finish your round when it comes to your moment, if that makes sense.
gotcha.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. Continue. What'd you get, Ellen?
9.
9 to hit. No, that's a miss.
All right, and try again. 19.
19 will hit. Roll for damage.
10 damage.
10 damage. All right.
3 slash and 7 fire.
Now the fire, it is actually resistant to, so it only does 3 fire damage. So when you tell me your damage, make sure to tell me the fire separately because that is
Yep.
lessened. All right, cool, done. Johnny, continue your turn.
I got a 23.
That
for the
hits.
next
Roll for damage.
hit. That is a 8.
8 bludgeoning. Oh,
Piercing.
stabbing. Piercing. Yes, this is with
Yeah.
the boomer dagger. This is
Yeah.
magical. Yes.
Yes.
Which.
Everything's magical now.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Cool. So.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. 8. You said.
Yeah. And let's punch him
Mm-hmm.
for a 7 plus 8.
15 is a miss.
And the second punch. 19.
19 is a hit.
And you know what? Stun.
Okay, that's a natural 20. So nope.
And that's 10 bludgeoning.
10 magical bludgeoning. All
Yeah.
right. Cool.
I've got magic fists now.
Magic fists. Nice. Alira. Oh, unless you want to move anywhere, Johnny.
I'll get on the other side.
Yeah, that's all
Okay.
right. All right.
How far away is Johnny?
5, 10, 15 is 20 feet.
So this thing's right in the middle between two people, isn't he?
Yes.
In that case, I will cast Dissonant Whispers.
Oh, okay. And say wisdom save, yes.
It is, yes.
19 or 17 plus 5, so 24.
Oh yeah, it passed, but it takes half.
Mm-hmm.
I would hope if I didn't have floor dice. So we take 6.
6.
6 psychic.
Right. Nice. Alrighty. Happy staying where you are?
I think I have bonus actions.
Yes. You get inspirations and some other stuff as well.
I would like to give Bardic Inspiration to Johnny.
Okay. Johnny, you have an inspiration. D8, is it at the moment?
Yeah, a D8. And
Cool.
if you fail a roll on a saving throw or an attack roll, you can keep it for the next one.
Yeah, if you use your inspiration and it doesn't work, you can use it again. It only goes away if you succeed with what you're trying to do with it.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alrighty. Desmond. He's going to turn around and he goes, "Big mistake, little bird." And we're going to make 2 claws and 1 bite attack. Claw. Natural 20 for a 29.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Did I say claw or bite?
Claw.
Or I think.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you to make sure I got this right. Do 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 do. All right. 3, 7, 8, 12, 16, 19, 24. So 24, 28, 30, 33. That's just that's with the regular dice rolls.
We're at 33 so far.
So it's 33, and then 7, 14, 21, 42. $54.
Are we looking at a dead birdie situation?
So 33 plus 54 or 54 all up?
54 plus 33, yes. So 80.
I had 69.
So 87 points of damage from a single hit.
I think we've
Ow.
picked a fight with the wrong person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, so it just goes wham, and this massive acid, as well as the natural damage from his claw critical hitting you, just drops you, and then he's going to turn around and swipe. Whoop! There goes the dice. It actually threw the dice in the bin. It rolled off the table into the bin. It's like, what did I do? 25 to hit you, Elna.
Sorry. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So that is 8 piercing damage.
8.
And 10, 16, 21, 22, 24 acid damage.
Well, ouch.
And then he's going to bite you
Oh,
for a 12 to hit, which is not going to get you.
no.
Alrighty. That is Desmond's turn. Brim!
So, how the fuck do I play a bard? I want to pass Thunderclap.
That's the cantrip, yeah?
Yes.
Right, so you're going to want to get close to him to do that, because it doesn't go that far.
Doesn't it? Oh, okay.
It's a 5-foot range.
Yeah.
Okay. But it can be heard up to 100 feet away.
You can hear, the sound can be heard, but the damage is very close.
Oh, okay. Then I'll get as close as I can.
Okay. So you get right up on him
Yeah.
and thunderclap him.
You sure you want to do that as a bard?
What?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Let Brim play the bard as, you know, they're going to learn somehow.
What?
All right, thunderclap. Is that a saving throw?
Yeah, con save.
Con save. All right. 13 plus 3, so 16. So your DC is 14 from what I can see here. So no damage.
Okay.
So you go up and go, and nothing happens.
Okay.
Bonus action.
Shit, do I have one?
You should.
You got inspirations as well as other bits and pieces. So,
I only have inspo.
all right. Well, there you go. I'll give it.
2-weapon fighting.
Yeah. Well, you can't use 2-weapon fighting, so you got your inspiration. That's all you got. So,
Yeah, no, that's not really worth it.
not going to inspire anyone. All right. Cool.
Nah, fuck them.
All right, Elna, you're up.
Okay. Well, there's only one thing I can really do. And yeah, just gonna go at it with me hammer.
Yeah. Did you want to rage? Be the next question. Because it means you take less damage when you get hit.
Might as well.
Okay. You get angry. There you go. You got to remember, as a barbarian, that's one of the things that they do.
Okay. It says +2 melee damage with strength weapons. Is this?
It is a strength weapon, yes. So you'll do 2 additional damage with this weapon.
Okay. Perfect. That's a natural 1.
Okay, so that's a miss.
+7, 8. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
18.
18 hits. Roll for damage.
Perfect. Okay, I'll do slashing.
Well, it's bludgeoning, but yes. Yes.
Oh, is it?
Okay,
Oh,
again,
because
we're using a sword
it's
to represent
different.
your hammer, but yeah, it's bludgeoning, but yeah.
Okay. So that's 3 + 4 is 7. Do I add the 2 to that?
Yes,
or
you add the 2 to that, so it's 9 bludgeoning damage,
9?
and then you roll the 2d6 fire.
5.
So 2. Because it halves. Alrighty. That's your 2 attacks. Johnny, death save. Johnny.
Running between 2 rooms is hard.
That's
That's a 3.
That's one fail for Johnny. Alira, you're up.
I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers again.
Dissonant Whispers again. Wisdom save. 7 plus 5, 13.
Exactly.
Okay, so he passes that one. Damage, please.
7.
7.
Because I rolled 14.
Cool. Awesome.
And well, bonus action, I will be giving inspiration to Elna.
All right, Elna gets inspiration. All right, here comes the claws for Elna. First claw is 19.
Yes.
So you take 11, 16. So you take 8 piercing damage because you're raging.
8.
What type of barbarian are you, by the way?
That's a good question.
Because you might halve this damage as well.
How do I find that out?
Give me a second, I'll look you up. Now it's been a few weeks since we've played, so... I think you're just a totem barbarian, which means you get resistance to everything.
That does sound about right.
Yeah.
Is it totem?
Yeah, path of the totem. Yes, you take half of this regardless. 7, 10, 13, 18, 26, 31. So you take 15 more points of acid damage.
Ouch.
That is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
So that is 13, 6 piercing damage.
6.
And another 10, 15.
Yeah, I'm down.
Hang on. Half this.
I have 2 hit points.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, so you go down. Okay, cool. And then he's going to bite the bard.
Well, shit.
Which is a 18 to hit. Brim?
Shit, sorry.
18 to hit?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, 18 points
18 damage?
of slashing damage from its bite.
Okay.
Alright, so Elna and Johnny are bleeding out, and this guy's clawing you guys to pieces. Alrighty. That's Desmond. Brim.
Just trying to see. Can I do Cloud of Daggers on it?
You can, but the area that it's currently in would also put Elna and Johnny in the cloud of daggers as well.
Oh, okay. What about vicious mockery then?
Yes, you can viciously mock him, absolutely.
Okay. So roll to hit. Eh?
No, it's just a wisdom saving throw for him. He rolled a 10, so he failed.
Okay.
So roll your damage.
1d4. Oh. D4's the triangle, isn't it?
Correct.
Mhm.
Yes.
Pyramid.
Well, it should be 2d4 at this level, anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mine is so it should be.
Yeah, it's 2d4.
So I got 7 damage then.
7. All right, cool. So he takes 7 psychic damage and has disadvantage on the on his next attack.
Okay.
Nice.
Works.
All right. Anything else?
I'll inspire the other bard.
Okay. Bard is inspired by Bard. All right. Elna is done. No, Elna. Sorry, is unconscious. Death save, please, Elna. Oh no, you're not unconscious. You're an orc. You've got 1 hit point.
Yeah,
Keep forgetting.
again, because we've long rested.
Yes. So you rack up. You got 1 hit point.
Heal. There we go. Okay, well, I mean, I'm just gonna bludgeon him.
Go for it.
Ah! That is 26.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Awesome. Bludgeoning damage is 6. Do I still... Oh, no, because would I still be raging or not?
No, you're still raging. You haven't gone unconscious yet. So yeah, you're still absolutely raging.
Okay, so that would be 8 bludgeoning.
8 bludgeoning. Cool.
7 fire, so half.
So 3. Yeah.
3.
Cool.
Oh, and again.
And again, bring it down.
15 plus 7, 22.
22 hits. Roll for damage.
Awesome. Oh, nice. 7 plus 4
Mm-hmm.
is
So
11, 13 bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
And then
into
that's
something.
10 fire damage.
So 5 fire damage. Sweet. Alrighty.
Lovely jubbly. I'll quickly go check. See what the cat's gotten into.
I had a crash though.
All right. Johnny, death save, please.
Okay. That's a 1.
Oh. Is that a dead bird?
Yeah. That's a dead
A
bird.
dead bird. All right, so it's a dead Johnny. Alira.
I am going to use my once per long rest auto crit
Okay, yep.
with click and clack.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 8 base.
All right.
14 piercing.
Nice.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Elna.
Okay.
I can find the damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm supposed to cast this at level 1, aren't I?
Whatever level you want to cast it at.
Oh, okay. In that case... Where the hell is my D4 gone? Sorry. I only get 7 points back.
Okay, so you're back up to 8, Elna.
Lovely.
Alrighty. That's Alira. Desmond. Alrighty. Desmond's going to go for a nibble on the orc. Ooh, it's a natural 1. A claw on the orc. 16.
Yep.
You'll just be unconscious because the number of dice I roll is more than what your actual.
Ouch.
And then 19 to hit Brim.
Yes.
All right. 7, 13 piercing.
Yep.
Seven piercing and 10, 16, 25 acid.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, Brim goes down. And he will turn and look at you and...
Oh, shit.
He goes, I told you, the Burgomaster's out. Death save, please, Brim.
Nat 20.
Oh, Brim wakes up on
Ooh.
1 hit point.
Nice.
And you get your turn. Go for it, Brim.
Okay, so 1 hit point. Okay.
Get knocked down, but I get up again.
So I'm guessing that Alira will be in the cloud of daggers again as well.
You
right?
could put the cloud of daggers here. Because it's... How big is the cloud of daggers?
It is
Cloud of daggers.
60 foot.
Okay, no, 6 foot and it's a 5 foot
Over.
cube.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it'll actually be... Oh, hang on. Filling the air, daggers in cube 5 feet on each side. Centered on point you choose. Oh, no, actually, you could actually do that because it actually just centers it on a person. It just puts the cloud directly on them.
Yeah.
I actually thought it was bigger than that, so I apologize.
Okay.
But yeah,
Baldur's
so...
Gate is a little bit out of proportion then.
Pardon?
I said the Cloud of Daggers in Baldur's Gate.
In Baldur's Gate, it's a 3x3, not a 5. Yeah, that's why I was thinking Baldur's Gate has spoiled me. All right, cool. So you're just gonna put the cloud of daggers right on him then?
Yeah.
All right, cool. First time on a turn it starts his turn there. All right, cool. Yeah, so the cloud of daggers is just there. He goes in the cloud of daggers.
There we go.
Alrighty. So when he starts his turn, he'll take the damage. Alrighty.
Okay.
Anything else?
I guess I can only do 1 spell.
Correct.
I should still have the
Yeah.
inspiration, shouldn't I?
And you will, yes. You've not used it yet.
Yeah.
I'll use inspire on myself then.
You can't inspire yourself.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't do shit then.
Okay. Elna, you're up. Death save.
12.
That's 1 success. Johnny's dead. Alira.
I'm going to focus on a point behind him
Mm-hmm.
and cast Shatter.
Okay. Concentration? No, Constitution.
Yep.
12 plus 3, 15.
Then yes. So half the damage.
Mm-hmm.
7 damage.
7 damage. All right. Okie dokie.
And
Yep.
hang on. I have 1 inspiration left that I will give to the other bard.
Okay, so you've inspired each other.
Hey.
Bards for life.
But mine is a D8, not a D4.
Well, so is Brim's. Brim's is a D8.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because you're
Then why
bards.
did I? Why was?
The
Oh,
D4 was for
okay.
the vicious mockery.
Hmm.
Alrighty. Here comes the claw. Well, first things first, roll the 4d4 for the cloud of daggers, if you could, please. Brim?
I was doing it level 3, so it's 6d4.
Well, roll the damage, whatever damage it is, roll it.
11 damage.
11 damage as the daggers begin to spin and chop and carve like the NutriBullet. He will bring the claw down on you, Alira, for a 19.
Mm-hmm.
That is 12, 13, 18, 25 acid.
Ow.
And 10, so 45 points of damage total for the first hit.
So 45, you said?
Hang on. Yes.
Because if it's 45, that's one hit. My max health is 39.
Oh, okay, cool. So you just go unconscious. Awesome. Yeah, and he's just gonna walk. And he's just gonna walk over to you, Brim, and bite you
Hi.
for a 19.
Yeah, I'm down.
Knocks Brim down, and then he's just going to you, Elna. He's just going to slash. He's going to use his second attack to slash at you. Oh, he gets advantage. 16.
Yep.
All right, so that's 2 failed death saves for you. Brim, death save.
11?
11, that's 1 success. Alira, death save.
10.
That's 1 success. All right. Desmond is now going to finish off Elna. So he slashes at Elna, and Elna dies.
Slashes me in twain.
He's going to slash at Brim and bite Brim and kill Brim. Brim is done. And he's going to walk back over to you, Alira. Death save.
19. God damn it.
1 success. And slash, bite.
Dead.
And he's going to look.
Yeah.
He's going to look at Arnold, and Arnold's going to go, ah! And run away. And as we zoom out for this TPK, that's just occurred. I think that is probably a good point to end today's session.
Yeah.
With their variants reappearing somewhere. How will they explain what has just happened? Will they appear inside the city or outside the city? Who knows? Have to find out. Same bat time, same bat channel. The one time they bit off, quite literally, more than they could definitely chew. Yeah. These things are only medium, but they are fucking dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. They are a challenge rating 11 creature. So.
And we're only
you're 6, so you should. Yeah. In order to beat this, you need to be. You're supposed to be 4 level 11 players to be balanced for this encounter.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
But you did
Yeah,
all right.
I should have just run, but you know.
Yeah, you did all right though. Alrighty.
I definitely did all right.
Yeah.
In terms of percentage, how much damage did we actually do to this thing?
You've done 2/3 of his damage.
Oh,
It's not bad.
So you didn't do too
Shit.
badly. You did all right. Yeah, so it wasn't a total. It wasn't a embarrassing loss. Let's put it that way.
okay.
So, alrighty. And so, what I'll do now, because that's Elna. Have you been through all of your characters? Yes.
No, I've still got Thistle left.
All right. So Elna Thistle will show up, but Alira, Johnny, and Brim, roll me a D3.
I'm
3.
gonna roll D6.
Yeah, it's just count the 6 as a 3.
Yeah.
I got a 3 as well.
So Johnny got 3, Alira got 3, and Brim, what'd you get?
I don't have a D.
It's a
roll a D6.
It's a D6 divided by 2.
I got a 1.
1. All right, cool. So as your bodies fade out of existence on the other side of the map, you fade into existence here, having just completed instructing the Mimir on the information that you have gleaned from Cursed. none the wiser that you just got absolutely murdered on the other side of the map. And that is where we will leave today. So, how will you all deal with getting out of this place? Cursed appears to be a place you can get into, but cannot leave. But surely there must be a way out. Find out next time. Same bat time, same bat channel. But for now, thank you to my players. Johnny.
Thank you.
Brim.
I died.
Bye.
Alira.
There's still no trees.
And Elna.
Bye.
And until next time, everybody, remember to keep on blending. Bye!
Bye.